Sis, let's talk. Let's normalize demoting friends, red back down to acquaintances. It's okay. When they don't serve you no purpose, they only around when you're happy. They only want you around to party with you, to kick it with you at the club, to go have fun with, the little girls trip. They have somebody that's gonna be on the restaurant review videos with. Oh, I got somebody in the TikTok video with me. Yeah, so people can know I ain't alone by myself. Pay attention. Is you that friend where they only hit you up for that only? Go get drinks before 11 o'clock? Let me go hit her up. But when it's time for real life to hit, when life be lifing, you have a brand new baby. Is they there to help? They know you need support. My memory keep cutting my phone off, so I have to keep coming back, finishing the conversation, deleting videos and all that. So you're gonna have to excuse me, girl. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about me. Why me and my so-called best friend fell out. The girl I knew, we was friends since middle school, 8th grade. So we're gonna talk about why we fell out in the first place, like the last straw on what made us fall out, and then we're gonna talk about the whole friendship. So let's get into it. We got a lot to talk about. Yes. That's why I say you gotta pay attention to how your friends react to you, how they act towards you. When something positive happens in your life, when something negative happens in your life, drama, relationships, how they act. Do they act jealous? Like they have passive aggressive comments, slick comments on the slide, talking trash? You know what I'm saying? And when you tell them something, if she the only person you told something, and then somebody come back and tell you about your business that you know for a fact you only told your homegirl, you only told your bestie, your road dog, you only told her. So why is it there's somebody else coming back to me telling me my business? Make sense. I was getting my car hauled to where I'm moving at, because I'm not driving. I'm not putting all the miles on my car. Thousands of miles. I did not move to a state nearby to where I'm from. So the people, I rented a car so that I could drive to where I'm going, to where I'm moving to, right? So I wasn't going to haul the car myself. I'm letting the moving people haul the car. So I'm leaving before them. I want to just leave. I was just so excited, so ready to just drive and leave. I done packed my stuff up, boxed my stuff up. I'm ready to hit the road. And the only people I was waiting on was the car haul man. That's it. It was separate people. So I said, you know what? I said, let me ask my homegirl, my friend I've been friends with since middle school. Let me ask her, can I park my car over there? And she just hand the car haul man my car keys. So I could just hit the road. This is a day. Where I'm moving at gonna take days to drive. So I said, I'm ready to go, ready to roll. And she like, yeah, girl, ain't no problem. I'll go ahead and get him, the man, your car keys, park it right here to my house. Yeah, come on. Now the day of when the man supposed to come pick up my car, she know where to be found. She MIA. She can't talk. She can't speak. She can't say nothing. She have nothing to say. She has no words to say. So why would you agree to something? And then now all of a sudden, when push comes to shove, when it's time, when it's the due date, now you can't talk. You can't open your mouth because you lied. You want to pretend like, yeah, you cool. And that's see how something simple that is. You can't even just get the car man my keys. Something so simple. I never asked you the whole friendship. I never asked you for nothing. I never asked you to borrow money. I never asked you to do me any favors or nothing. This is the only thing I asked you to do the whole friendship. And you can't even do something that simple? See, that's why I be saying, be careful who you call your friend. Just because y'all been cool for X amount of years, that does not qualify somebody to be your friend. I did not pay attention to the signs through the whole friendship. She always was backhanded comments. Oh, you got a little girl. You the same size as my daughter. Mind you, her daughter 5 years old. Like, you trying to be funny? Trying to say I got a little child kid body just because I'm petite, small. Period. Like, come on now. Slim, but you keep trying to do all this Ozempic and all this to be my size. Keep it cute. Be for real. But you trying to talk about my size. Be real. Come on now. You want to be my size, ma'am. Stop. That's why I say, you have to pay attention. I wasn't paying attention. I just let it slide. Because what they'll do is they'll have passive-aggressive comments, slick backhanded comments or whatever. Or they'll throw a comment with a little side of shade. Like the little dudes I would talk about, I would be dealing with. It's like she'll always ask me for questions. That's another thing, what I noticed too. She'll always ask me questions about updates on my life. Or what's something new? What's new going on with your life, girl? What's up? Hey, boo. What's new? Tell me what's tea? What's the new dude you talking to? How your man doing now? And if I was in a relationship, oh, how you and your man doing now? How you quick for me to tell you about some drama. You quick for me to tell you about some foolishness. So you can be happy. Misery loves company. But every time I say something positive about my life, I'm going back to school. I'm thinking about a new business venture. She just That's all. Nothing positive. Oh, girl, yes, I'm proud of you. Yes, girl, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, you should do that business. No, none of that. Nothing supportive. Not one time. Pay attention, ladies. Pay attention. How do your friend react to the good news in your life, to the bad news in your life? Child, I'm telling you, I can go on for days with this. And I'm talking about multiple friends. Multiple friends, what I call somebody my friend, and genuinely, you know what I'm saying? Genuinely my friend. It's never like that. It's never that. I don't know why people, it's like I got a target on my forehead. Hey, use me. I want to be used. Step on me like a doormat. I don't know what's going on. But friendships, man, it's like I can't find that genuine people. My tribe. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Family members, all that. It's always something. Like, do I have a curse on my bloodline or something? Like, I don't understand. Like, I swear, I don't understand. But, girl, let me tell you about the coworker, right? So, that's why I say, be careful about befriending your coworkers. Because, girl, I sat right there and did that one time, girl. So, I working at my job, right? Healthcare. I'm in the healthcare field, child. So, you already know how it be. Gossip, drama, this and that and the third. But, anyway, yeah, I sit right there and befriended a little coworker or whatever. So, we hang out every now and then, hang out. You know what I'm saying? Outside of work, stuff like that. So, she was, now remember I told you about how the men, how they like to just, volunteer they problems and issues to you, right, girl? That same thing with the girl there. The coworker I befriended. Tell her all your business. Girl, I'm telling you. Just the first day on the job, she telling me all her business. About the dude she talking to, the baby daddy, the whole history, her whole life history, I know. Cause she sat right there and tell all the business the first day. Girl, I'm telling you. But anyway, you already know we love a good tea. We love a good love. Cause you know the job be boring, child. We need tea. We need gossip. So I sat right there and listened. I sure did. But anyway, like she was cool. That's why I said people be cool, but they don't be friend material. You gotta be careful, honey. I'm telling you. Remember that. Just because somebody cool, that does not make them friend material. Just because you know somebody X amount of times, that does not make them friend material. So she would just volunteer lies and well, it ain't really a lie. Let me stop saying that. Not a lie. She'll just volunteer her issues, her problems. See, somebody like me, I don't dump my problems out on people. I'm talking about other things. That's what I realized too. Like these so-called friends, they don't know what to talk about. If they not talking about a man, they man problems, or gossip tea, they ain't got no conversation, girl. I'm telling you. At all. Nothing. They don't talk about nothing but gossip tea, or they man problems. That's it. There's no other conversation. No sisterhood conversation. No growing conversation. No goals and mindset. None of that type of conversation. That's why I say I don't. That's not friends. Cause when it's time for real life to happen, when life be lifing, God forbid you get sick and get in the hospital, is your home girl gonna be there to come visit, support, get you some get well balloons and some flowers to the emergency room for you? That's the thing. That's support. That's a friendship. That's a sisterhood. But now, when life come, they MIA. That's how I realized about my friends. Death in the family. I had a death in the family. My cousin. Girl, let me tell you. She sitting up here, the man fine? Was he fine? No condolence for this cousin life. Sorry about this passing. None of that, girl. Just straight up, girl, how he look? Was he fine? Girl, your cousin, what? Like, girl, you sound, what? Come on, it's like, girl, I'm telling you. That's why I say, when I did that move, that was the last straw. I say, I'm leaving everything in this state behind, including that friendship. Because it's just, like, it's like you playing games, dog. You playing games. And I'm telling you, I was so genuine. So supportive. I'm the one doing that. I was the one doing that part. You know? What I said that, see, I was being the friend that I would like. That's a lot of times what we do, ladies. Even with a man in a relationship. We be the partner that we want them to be. Like, we'll do things for that person hoping that they'll reciprocate the same energy. But they never do. Girl, they'll never get the hint, child. Same thing with the friendship. I be like, girl, now I see why these dudes be doing this. Cause girl, what? Like, this how you act in a friendship, girl. I only can imagine how you act as somebody girlfriend. Girl, boo. That's why I say, I'm telling you, But girl, yeah, she was just telling me all type stuff. So I said right there, be nice to the girl. I said right there, I'm the type of person that I don't tell people business. Like, I don't care about us fell out for years. I don't tell people business. So I'm trying to say the bare minimum. But just know I mean, dog out. I'm talking about that girl. You're never going to find another friend. And then how about, she's never going to find another friend like me, because you're never going to find a genuine friend. They're not out there. You feel me? So, and mind you, the lady, I knew one of her people, her daddy people or whatever. And she was telling me, she was like, cause I had to go over there, and she was like, she knew me and her fell out, cause I told her. I was like, yeah, I don't talk to her no more. This and that third, told her, wow, or whatever. Cause I feel like with this girl, the coworker girl, it's because she did wrong. So girl, I did for Thanksgiving, I had did her a favor. Like I had offered her food or whatever. Lots of food, hundreds of dollars worth of food. Okay, hundreds, not just 100, hundreds of dollars worth of food. And this girl went MIA. Like, I'm talking about, just use me like I'm just one of her little dudes. Girl, I said, nah, let me not say that, because she treat the dudes better than that. And I'm talking about taking them out on dates and paying for them. But girl, that's why I say I don't be on that. That's why I say I just let people do what they gonna do. Do you feel me? You show me who you is, you cannot control nobody. You just control yourself and how you react and how you act accordingly. Once somebody show you who you is, baby, act accordingly. We're not tolerating none of that from friendships or a band, period. No, ma'am. And then my other homegirl, this another homegirl I sat right here. That's why me and the coworker fell out. Cause I sat right here and be nice to you. You and your kids, so-called. Oh, you don't have. You crying to me about how you ain't got no food for Thanksgiving. Me being a supportive friend, I sat right there and paid for the groceries, girl. $300 worth of groceries I paid for the girl. See what I'm saying? Last time, that's the first thing I ever did for her, and the last thing I ever did for her. Cause girl, I'm not doing it. You showed me exactly what's going on. Period. I'm not doing it. No, ma'am. So, and then the other girl. Let me tell you about the other girl. So this is another girl. This wasn't a middle school friendship, but this was a I want to say at least 10 year friendship. So I was a baby still. Girl, I was like 19 when I met the girl. So yeah. Anyway, girl, so with her, I feel like with her, girl, just recently as well. That's why I say, soon as I got out of that narcissistic, abusive relationship, girl, I'm telling you, I sit right there and analyze my whole life. I say, all these people that don't serve me no purpose, just sit right there, and I'm the one serving purpose in their lives. They're the one using me. I say, I'm getting everybody out of my life. I'm not doing this no more with nobody. No man or no friend. No woman. I don't care. I'm not doing none of that with none of y'all. I'm not finna keep being a doormat for people, period. I'm worth more than that. If you can't appreciate me, then I'm out of your life. Point blank, period. I'm not doing that, girl. So that's what that was. Girl, excuse my hair. I'm gonna be taking this out from my I gotta do my hair for my birthday anyway. I'm gonna show y'all how to do it. I'm gonna show y'all I'm gonna have a video for that too. But yeah, my birthday Saturday. So you're gonna be coming with me while I find me an outfit. You're gonna be coming with me while I get myself ready. You're gonna come with me and see my events, my activities that I'm gonna be doing, what I got planned, what my dude got planned for me and all that. So yeah, girl. But yeah, she had health problems and all that. So I was very supportive with that part, with that friendship, with her health issues, health problems. But did that go well? I'm talking about it was a lot, and it was something else. But I'm telling you, they never seem to appreciate it, girl. They never appreciate it. I'm talking about there through the whole time with her, caring for her through her whole little kidney failure issues and all that. That's why I say I don't bring up stuff like that. I'm not the type that's gonna bring up something you did for me, or I mean I did for you, out of an argument. You pay attention to that type of people. If sometimes if every time you get in an argument with that person, and then now all of a sudden they want to bring up what they did for you, that ain't your person. That ain't your friend or your partner. Because people that's genuine, they don't. If you did something out of genuine, just because out of who you is, then you don't. It ain't no. You're not looking for the get back. You're not looking for acknowledgement. You're not looking for. Yeah, you want to be appreciated. Somebody say thank you. Yeah, of course. But I'm talking about throwing it in somebody's face. Every time you get mad, every time something don't go their way, every time that person don't do something that you don't want them to do, you throw it up in their face. Nah, that wasn't genuine then. So you know what I'm saying, you got to pay attention to stuff like that. But I don't be on that, girl. I'm telling you. But girl, it's so much that I can talk about. So girl, I'm gonna have another video about that, about the in-depths of the situation. But yeah, girl, I'm gonna see you on the next one. Period.